JP, my brother, awesome to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you, Bonsai. I appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure. So tell me quickly, let's jump into it. How do you feel about South Africa right now?
Well, there's a mixture of feelings, to be honest. Positive on the one side and frustrated on the other. But overall look and the future of South Africa, it's still bright future for all of us and definitely a future that will prosper.
South Africa will prosper. Okay, so you're frustrated, but you at least see a light at the end of the tunnel. And if you had to tell someone in 10 seconds, what are your frustrations with South Africa?
Oh, I can do it in 2 seconds. ANC.
Okay, I should have said in 3 syllables, what are your frustrations?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's not only that. I mean, it is governance, but I think it's more that people realize the power that they truly have.
Yeah.
And to make that mindset change, that's what's actually needed to move this country forward.
So if I hear you properly, one of the greatest damages that the ANC has caused is in mindsets and not just the actual stuff they did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's indoctrinated throughout the years. So in the one hand you can blame, and on the other hand you just want to shake someone and get a wake up call.
Okay, so ANC indoctrination, but you still see a light at the end of the tunnel. So let's try this experiment. Assume everything just goes perfectly well. You prayed one day and you got a perfect answer exactly how you got it. What does a prosperous South Africa look like to you?
People working together, actually be free.
Yeah.
And not what we currently have. A free trading country. And smiles all the way.
Yeah.
Definitely, without a doubt.
Okay, so
people supporting each other.
Yeah.
Being there, giving a hand where you can see there's a need. So
yeah.
Sorry for that.
And dogs barking and just good times in South Africa.
Yes.
For you, it's people working together, free trade, people supporting one another. And you are MD of SunSmart Technologies. I mean, you do mega stuff around solar in South Africa and further north. In your thinking, what would it take to get to this, a prosperous South Africa?
Well, I made a comment yesterday on one of the YouTube videos where I outlined actually exactly what I think needs to happen. If we look at countries like Singapore and all of those, like you mentioned, they were suppressed, but now they actually prosper. Now, they invested firstly in infrastructure. They were building a country where trade is possible, the infrastructure is set, and they actually have power.
Yeah.
Now, that would be a foundation to start off with. Then we get things like the police and things like that. Then the corruption, obviously.
The crime, the corruption, yeah. Invest in infrastructure.
So it starts from the bottom up. And then if you fix the basic stuff that we don't get nowadays, the country would start thriving automatically.
Yeah, so, basic stuff, you mean water, power, energy and stuff, eh?
Yes, definitely.
And roads with no holes in them.
Yeah, where you can actually drive in a straight line and not swerve out. I've noticed why we all buy buckies nowadays, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because of that, definitely.
No, perfect. So you've just read The Soft Life, 3 Secrets Comrades Don't Want You to Know. So what was your experience with the book?
Well, I loved it. In short, you're a guy that's in a position to speak and tell the story as it is, and I appreciated that. I mean, the analogies that you used with the steak knife, it's, yeah, that kind of stuck. Yeah, the selling of the sweets.
Yeah.
It's okay. So it's those two things that really stood out for me because it's such a simple thing, but it has a huge impact when you actually look at it.
Greedy Godfrey and envious Ernest.
Yes. So I love the names. I love the names. It's an inspiration, not only from a story perspective. It's a way to live by that you're telling the truth of. And that's what makes the world a difference for me. And it's also what I would recommend to a lot of people and have recommended to a lot of people. So, yes, thank you for that.
Oh, wow. It's such a pleasure. It's so awesome to hear that. Now, I know you had planned to send some kind of review and then we ended up deciding to chat. So I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want to read it? And
Yes, that'd be amazing. My thoughts went into it. So I think it would give you a better perspective of what I took out of it personally and also the message that I would like the people to take out of it as well.
please go ahead, do a state of the nation.
The book is about why South Africa is struggling 30 years after 1994. You explain brilliantly that the Marxist struggle, language, and mindset that helped and end apartheid, the oppressor versus oppressed framing, the permanent revolution talk, the clever black label, has now become the biggest barrier to building real prosperity. Through your own stories, the perfect steak knife metaphor, and that unforgettable taxi rank sweet selling example, you lay out three simple secrets. The real trap isn't a person. It's a way of seeing the world. Number two, prosperity isn't a mystery. It's a learnable game with clear rules. You call it the money game. Number three, governance real purpose is far simpler than the slogans claim. You're calling us to drop the inherent burdens, endless black tax, silencing labels, struggle speak, so we can finally create the soft life, a normal, safe, dignified South Africa, where effort actually pays, businesses thrive, and our kids dream of customers instead of tenders. So that's my summary of it.
Whoa, I want to go back and read it now.
I'll send it to you.
Please send me a free link. In fact, can you put it at the bottom for free? I want to get a copy. I want to hear more of this.
I'll do that for you any day.
Oh wow, thanks so much. That's so beautiful. And you've captured so much in there better than I could if I was asked to summarize. And what would you say to someone who hasn't read The Soft Life, a South African, wherever they may be? They may be in the Northern Cape, in the Eastern Cape, in Mpumalanga, KZN, and they haven't read the book. What would you say to them?
Honest opinion? You are missing out. Read it now.
Or we will come for you.
Yes, definitely.
No, so awesome. It's so good to have found a gap in your busy time, JP. Tell me, just share with anyone who's listening who might be interested what you do at SunSmart Technologies.
So we do solar systems. We do the commercial and industrial systems. So up in Africa, South Africa, and we also have ties with Australia. So we do system integrations, we do the turnkey projects, which means end-to-end, and custom software development for the solar industry.
Oh, wow. And if someone relevant ever wanted to reach out to you, would you want them to? Where would they find you?
Yes, we do. So it's www.sunsmarttech.co.za. Yeah, they can just go on there, fill out the form, and some of the sales representatives would call them.
Awesome. www.sunsmarttech.co.za, and someone will help you. All right.
No.
Oh man, that's been so much fun. So, if you had to have a chance to give a parting shot, what would you say?
Well, the message is simple: is we in South Africa are resilient people. We all know that. When government gets involved, they separate us, and that doesn't need to happen at all. Because look at your brother, look at your sister, black, white, Indian, colored, doesn't matter. What really goes on the ground is not what goes on TV. So stop watching all of the stuff that's happening on TV. Look at your neighbor, stick out a hand, helping hand.
Yeah.
We are doing it now. We can do it for the future. So keep at it.
So well said. I couldn't say much more. The politicians get paid when Bonsai and JP are fighting,
Yes.
but Bonsai and JP get paid if they get along. So it's a simple calculation, right?
Yes. Well, we think it's a simple calculation. There's lots of politics involved,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's how it works. But I'm so glad that we get to chat like this. And to any viewer, please go down, get a free copy of The Soft Life. Because at the end of the day, we just want a prosperous country. And JP, my brother, he says, let's get along, all of us green citizens, as I say. All us green citizens get along. Let's get along and let's work together. So, thanks so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it, JP.
Thank you very, very much.
So, as I always close, no man can serve two masters, because either he'll love the one or hate the other, or he'll despise the one and honor the other. And
South Africa will prosper.
Will prosper, yes. Cheers.
Cheers.